blossoming romances, horrifying accidents, and dramatic weight losses. Celebrities made some wild confessions in 2022. These were some of the biggest. The women of the world collectively wept in late 2022 when people claimed that Chris Evans is in a serious relationship. The actor, who's best known for his role as Captain America in the eponymous film series, has reportedly been dating Alba Baptista, much to the chagrin of anyone whose favorite Chris list has Evans at the top. Word of Evans' serious relationship came just after he was named People's Sexiest Man Alive. And in the interview for the feature, the actor commented on his plans for marriage and having a family. Evans told the outlet, "That's absolutely something I want." Although he disappointed thousands of eligible singles in the process, it seems that Evans may have found that someone. Julie Bowen is best known for her role as Claire Dunphy on the bygone American sitcom Modern Family. The show aired 250 episodes, and fans fell in love with Bowen's character and her on-screen marriage to Phil Dunphy, played by Ty Burrell. Off-screen, Bowen was married to Scott Phillips, from whom she divorced in 2018 while Modern Family was still running. Post-divorce, Bowen appeared on The Ellen DeGeneres Show with former co-star Adam Devine in 2022 and said, "I'm very single. That dog, that was my retirement gift to me." The actor also joked that she would come out of dating retirement for Harry Styles.
Harry! Oh my God!
Bowen further discussed dating and sexuality on her Quitters podcast later in 2022, revealing, "I'm straight. I've always been straight. I was in love with a woman for a while, but she did not love me back. It never really took off, so I never really had to challenge my concept of sexuality." Bowen shared her perspective that people should be allowed privacy in their sex lives. Bowen said on her podcast, "I hope people don't always have to come out. What you do with your body should not be the first thing that we know about people or care about. That's your business." In 2009, Maroon 5 lead singer Adam Levine told Cosmopolitan, "Instinctively, monogamy is not in our genetic makeup. People cheat. I have cheated. And you know what? There is nothing worse than the feeling of doing it." Over 10 years later, the singer reportedly placed himself in the once a cheater, always a cheater camp as he allegedly had an extramarital affair with Instagram model Sumner Stroh. Stroh posted a now-deleted video to her TikTok account purporting that she and Levine were involved romantically. In the video, she showed private messages between her and Levine, and she said,
"My morals were unknowingly compromised. I was completely manipulated."
Levine used Instagram to address the claims, confessing, "A lot is being said about me right now, and I want to clear the air. I used poor judgment in speaking with anyone other than my wife in any kind of flirtatious manner. I did not have an affair. Nevertheless, I crossed the line during a regrettable period in my life." Despite the affair allegations, Levine and his wife, Victoria's Secret model Beate Prinsloo, are still together. Just before the news of the alleged cheating broke, Prinsloo posted a photo to Instagram showing her growing baby belly, her third with Levine. Ever one to reveal information about her body, Kim Kardashian surprised fans when she shared she lost 16 pounds in preparation for her red carpet appearance at the 2022 Met Gala. The reality star arrived in a dress worn by Marilyn Monroe when the icon sang happy birthday to President John F. Kennedy, a piece now archived at Ripley's Believe It or Not museum. Kardashian said in an interview about the dress, "I tried it on and it didn't fit me. I said, give me like 3 weeks, and I had to lose 16 pounds down today to be able to fit this. It was such a challenge. It was like a roll. I was determined to fit it." To prevent damaging the dress, Kardashian was only allowed to don it while on the carpet, and she changed into a replica to wear for the rest of the evening. The reality star's choice to diet for the dress was criticized to the point that BuzzFeed apologized for prior reporting, which may have glamorized weight loss. Friends star Jennifer Aniston was famously married to Brad Pitt in the early aughts, their union ending after 5 years. After splitting from Pitt, Aniston wed again and spent 2 years married to actor Justin Theroux. Though both relationships ended, Aniston still views them in a positive light, telling Elle, "My marriages, they've been very successful, in my personal opinion, and when they come to an end, it was a choice that was made because we chose to be happy. And sometimes, happiness didn't exist within that arrangement anymore." Despite being married twice, Aniston never had children. But as she revealed to Allure in 2022, it's not for lack of trying. She told the magazine, "I was going through IVF, drinking Chinese teas, you name it. I was throwing everything at it. I would have given anything if someone had said to me, freeze your eggs, do yourself a favor." After dating in secret, 2 beauty queens, Fabiola Valentin and Mariana Varela, Miss Puerto Rico and Miss Argentina respectively, revealed that they had gotten married. In a joint Instagram post, the newlyweds shared, "After deciding to keep our relationship private, we opened the doors to them on a special day." The two met at the Miss Grand International competition, and in a previous Instagram post, Valentin expressed her gratitude for having met her wife, writing, "One of the great gifts in this experience was your friendship. Walking this process with you was a special and real one." The two have yet to reveal where they'll reside as a married couple, but both women earn their livings as models, with Valentin represented by major models. In 2013, E! News reported that actor Zac Efron had broken his jaw in an at-home accident, and his mouth had to be wired shut to heal. Nearly 10 years later, E.T. interviewed the High School Musical star about his new movie, The Greatest Beer Run Ever, and learned that the accident was far more severe than had originally been reported. Efron was at the center of plastic surgery rumors for years, but as it turns out, the star's face changed from the accident, not elective procedures. Efron said of the rumors and the accident,
"Oh, it's funny. It sucked. I almost died, but we're good."
Efron has long endured a public focus on his looks, and he's been interested in health and fitness for much of that time, particularly when he was preparing for his role in Baywatch. But as he shared in a Men's Health interview, Efron is now more focused on balance. The actor mused, "That Baywatch look, I don't know if that's really attainable. There's just too little water in the skin. Like, it's fake. It looks CGI'd, so I don't need to do that. I much prefer to have an extra, 2 to 3% body fat." In 2022, Friends star Matthew Perry released a memoir, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing, which details the actor's life in the spotlight and reveals loads of truths he hadn't previously shared, many of which regard his past relationships and struggle with addiction. Perry has dated some of the most famous women in the world, and he ended his relationship with one of his exes, Oscar winner Julia Roberts, due to his own insecurities.
Are you dating this Matthew Perry guy?
I am dating this Matthew Perry guy.
Perry wrote in his book, "Dating Julia Roberts had been too much for me. I had been constantly certain that she was going to break up with me. I was broken, bent, unlovable. So instead of facing the inevitable agony of losing her, I broke up with the beautiful and brilliant Julia Roberts." The actor also revealed what inspired his sobriety. Though he had suffered a variety of prior health issues as a result of addiction, Perry's colon exploded when he was 49, nearly killing him. Perry was in a coma for 2 weeks and had to use a colostomy bag for 9 months, and words from a health professional have kept him from drug misuse. Perry wrote, "My therapist said to me, the next time you think about OxyContin, I want you to think about living out the rest of your days with a colostomy bag." Having had a colostomy bag for 9 long months, my therapist's words hit hard. Becca Tilley rose to semi-stardom as a member of Bachelor Nation, the group of former contestants and leads on The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Tilly appeared on 2 seasons of The Bachelor, dating both Chris Soules and Ben Higgins, and afterward transitioned into a career as a podcaster and influencer. On her podcast Scrubbing In, Tilly has often mentioned her dating life, referring to her partner as 95P, a nickname that meant 95%, as in Tilly being 95% certain she would marry this person. Due to her dating history, many fans assumed Tilly's partner is a man, but in 2022, the former Bachelor contestant revealed on Instagram that she's been in a years-long relationship with musician Hayley Kiyoko. Tilly wrote in the caption, "Hard to say if this is a hard or soft launch, but it is a launch." Tilly revealed more about her relationship and sexuality on the Quitters podcast, saying,
"I'm attracted to people and I'm attracted to men. I'm attracted to women, and specifically Hayley I fell in love with."
Tilly also went on to note, "I just hope that one day people don't have to come out. It causes a lot of stress and weight added, and life is already really hard. Falling in love should just be a natural and beautiful thing that people don't have to explain to anybody." Little Miss Sunshine actor Abigail Breslin made a confession in 2022 in hopes of raising awareness for others. In an Instagram post amid National Domestic Violence Awareness Month, the Oscar nominee shared, "I was in a very abusive relationship for close to 2 years. It all started out perfectly. I was so in love. Unfortunately, my abuser took advantage of my innocence and naivety, and the relationship subsequently became violent." Breslin continued by detailing the abuse she suffered, as well as her efforts to hide what was happening in her relationship. Heartbreakingly, she noted, "I felt like I deserved less than dirt. I was certain there must be something inherently wrong with me. Fortunately, Breslin is no longer in this relationship," and she shared in the same post, "I now am in a wonderful, healthy, happy, and amazing relationship with my fiancé." In early 2022, the actor shared news of her engagement to Ira Kunyansky on Instagram. In 2022, Australian actor Rebel Wilson posted a photo to Instagram of herself next to a woman, Ramona Ugruma, revealing she's in a same-sex relationship for the first time in her life. Wilson wrote in the caption, "I thought I was searching for a Disney prince, but maybe what I really needed all this time was a Disney princess." Though Wilson's announcement was seemingly of her own volition, reporter Kate Doak tweeted, "So apparently, it wasn't Rebel Wilson's choice to come out." The Sydney Morning Herald have admitted to giving her a heads up 2 days in advance that they were going to out her. The article has since been removed from the outlet's website, and journalist Andrew Hornery wrote a separate article apologizing for his actions. Hornery wrote, "I genuinely regret that Rebel has found this hard. That was never my intention. My email was never intended to be a threat, but to make it clear, I was sufficiently confident with my information and to open a conversation." However, he accepted that his actions appeared threatening. Wilson's year was full of announcements and more incredible news. Months after sharing her relationship, the actor told fans she's now a mother, writing on Instagram, "Beyond proud to announce the birth of my first child, Royce Lillian, born this past week via surrogate. I can't even describe the love I have for her. She's a beautiful miracle."